Alright guys, Beelan here, back with more Persona 5 Strikers. Continuing on, saying the calling card here, I guess, and now we're reaching the end game of the game.
Alright, let me run through some of the extra questions here as we
still listening to RGP. I was gonna stream, some Cyberpunk, but my internet's down, and I restarted my router and my modem, and it's still not working, so yeah. Obviously, thank God I pay for higher internet speed, and it doesn't fucking work half the time. I'm too fair, again, it works well most of the time. It really just doesn't work at night, which is really fucking annoying. And it's not even it's every night, it's just one night a week, really. But still, it's still fucking annoying.
Phantom Thieves? Is it actually real?
Oh, whatever, because obviously we're just gonna play more Strikers. We might even get to a position where we finish it tomorrow. But again, even if we finish it tomorrow, I'm not gonna write the script for it for a while. To be honest, I really don't even see myself writing the script for it until at the earliest next Wednesday.
Are you listening, Konoe? Toying with innocent lives, slandering.
Maybe that's... yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
Now it's payback time. Ready or not, here we come.
To the villain who thinks he's a hero, Akira Konoe. You stole the desires of countless people.
And tonight, we're baking them, taking them...
You had one line!
Just straight out, baking them, like in an oven. It's a practice.
So that's another thing I'm gonna have to definitely keep up with is internet and everything. That's gonna decide
Party A has wronged multiple innocents by flaunting a false sense of justice and shifting
that's gonna end up playing a factor in when and when I don't stream.
Also guilty of wrongfully imprisoning a group of minors. Therefore, in addition to putting out a formal warrant of arrest for Party A's crimes, tonight the Phantom Thieves will commit some larceny of their own and take back every desire you've stolen? Is this some kind of joke? Emma, what the hell is going on? I thought we trapped them in the jail.
Unable to answer. Please ask a different question.
Don't give me that, Emma! I'm your master! Now answer me, damn it!
Unable to answer. Please ask a different question. Unable to answer.
God damn it! You think you can change my
heart? Even if the internet had come back at this point, it's already 12:30.
So easily.
Even if I did get around the streaming, it'll be a really short stream. Whoa.
You think you can steal from me?
Was he a fucking Power Ranger villain?
Fools! I am the very hero these people have been praying for. The Phantom Thieves are the evil that stands in the way of that. Come then. Let's see who changes who.
Do you hear me, Cypher? Can you see me? Ah, there you are. Good. I don't know why this has just come to my mind. What a strange place, this nexus of time. I am not used to the calculations. That has always been Minerva's domain.
What a truly impeccable strategy.
How much you want to bet the police are already all over that thing?
Aw, won't it be sad when they find out we were broadcasting from a remote location? Nice job, Mona and Zenkichi.
Sheesh. That was some contraption you put together.
You did good too, Sophia.
All I did was search the web for a blueprint we could use. Was it okay for us to leave it on the airship, though?
Nah, I built it using a bunch of junk parts you can find just about anywhere. We're in the clear.
Word has certainly reached Konoe by now.
Yeah, but...
I really don't like it. I really don't like this new, a guy I talked about, I forgot if that was this episode or last episode, but, yeah, there's a new YouTube studio. They changed the UI on the app, and it really fucking disturbs me, where, the thumbnails are, a lot bigger, and now they show, so much more information on the initial page. It's I don't want this. This looks so weird.
A calling card. What the hell's this party
shut up. Real big talk coming from the guy who screwed up his line.
What? Look, I told you I didn't screw up.
We're faking them.
Yeah, when did I do my Australian Outback video? Because that's the one that's coming out. The Australian Outback player rankings video that's coming out tomorrow. So, okay, so it was one of the first videos I did after the winner ranking. Okay.
You're right. It's very much like
I mean, the one thing I do like about this is that at least it tells you, like, the release date of the video.
If things go well, hopefully.
So that's cool at least.
The last calling card. Kinda sad when you think about it.
Hey, this fight's just getting started.
Alright, here we go. Time for the big finish.
Yeah, I find this so fucking strange that they're not even, like, they get nothing out of this being the last fucking calling card, but whatever. Yeah, let's go and save this. I've lost my mind, obviously, if you can't tell. Spoiler, I'm pretty sure it's not the final battle, from what I understand. The progeny, I'm not a feather, I'm not you see it through. Do I want to keep this party? Oh shit, we have 20 skill points? Huh. Well, like, I'm never gonna use that, right? Is that worth it? I don't think it is. What's this? Showtime attacks. Okay, maybe that's worth it. Actually, why didn't I do this earlier? I should have done that earlier. Let's just do this.
I'm ready.
Well, actually, now that we're at it, oh yeah, that definitely, that was a long session there. At this point, we might as well cook, right? Or see if we can cook anything. I don't know why the fuck I didn't unlock that earlier. There must have been some sort of limitation on it, right? Whatever.
Let's get to work.
What should we make?
Let me help.
Let's see. Can we even cook anything? We can cook these, but I don't really want those. Again, I want the fucking SP items. It's so fucking weird that we can't make the SP items. Okay, fine. Make these then. 60 for all? Sure, why not?
Whoa, nice.
Isn't it also weird that, like, we're making these things, and, like, they're reacting to things we're making, but, like, they're not supposed to be eating them right now, right? He's like, these are supposed to be items for... Oh, it's leftovers, okay. Okay, maybe, never mind. Whatever. Alright, now let's go.
Alright, let's go.
Do 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 do. Oh yeah, that's really awesome too. That supposedly NetherRealm Studios, the ones that make Mortal Kombat and Injustice, supposedly they're working on a Marvel fighting game, which that sounds really fucking awesome. Like essentially Injustice for Marvel. Like I mean, that sounds really awesome. I really hope that's real.
Everyone ready?
Fucking lost my mind. It's not a game. It's not a jingle. Now see it through. Fight for your life. Fight for your fight. Fight for your life. Oh wait, what? Why is it all the way back here? Oh, duh. Oh, fuck. I fought those for no reason then, did I? I mean, maybe I did have to fight them.
Sorry to keep you waiting, you goateed prick.
We're here to straighten out that crooked heart of yours.
We never finished this, did we? Fucking, I keep forgetting we didn't finish.
In particular, I felt like the Wednesday episode of last week was amazing. The big double was amazing up until the end. And then this episode should have been good, except we lacked all context, and it really messed, I think, things up. So I think this should have been a really high rating, but instead it was lower than last week's.
We both detest
the feeds. Last week, the feeds had a rating of 7.8.
With our power to
this week,
change
the
hearts,
feeds had a rating of 2.2.
I'm shocked. I really thought that they were about to give it like 0.1. Like,
We all know about your past.
We're not so different, you and
I am
I.
shocked. Wow. Y'all call me a high grader. What age? What age?
in order to exterminate the evils of this world.
I asked how you would rate the season as a whole so far, and they gave it a 7.3 down from the 7.5 last week. So overall, a net negative this week on all of the ratings. People were not pleased with the week as a whole. Okay, we're now playing this game that we have turned into a game, and that is we ask the audience to rank the players from their favorites to their least favorite. And Amon and Melissa are going to
evil from the face of the earth. I would not waste such an incredible gift. But in order to see that dream realized, I needed a world that could be controlled.
Controlled? What do you mean?
Let's actually pay attention to the game, obviously.
That would allow me to erase even the slightest traces of evil from people's subconscious minds. To that end, I required something that could reach everyone and bring them to submission. Yes, it seems AI was the solution to that problem. Thus, the next step was to acquire Emma and have it learn more about cognitive science at the research lab in Okinawa. The end results were the jails created by Emma. Unique cognitive worlds in which no heart, no matter how cold, resists change.
You're saying Emma made the jails?
So that's why the jails were left standing even after we defeated the monarchs.
The jails aren't perfect, mind you. A jail's area of effect only covers roughly one city. Peculiar how such a phenomenal power has such a limited range. In order to change the hearts of all humanity, I needed nothing short of an army of monarchs.
So I did see that Lasers is really enjoying Nier, supposedly. I'm not gonna watch this playthrough because I obviously personally want to play it. I haven't gone around to that yet, but if he does play Automata, I might watch that. Or Automata.
By using Emma to guide them, Keeping them under control is a huge task. With the monarchs I personally selected, I could change the hearts of the festering rabble who calls this rotten place home. With the monarchs at my command, I could change the heart of anyone who dares step out of line. That was the end game. Operation Oracular. But you phantom thieves had to show up and ruin everything.
So when we started taking down your jails, you got scared that your plan would fail. That's why you used the police and turned Akane into a monarch. It was all an attempt to stop us.
It's not too late. I can still erase these obstacles and start over.
That's a bullshit plan, motherfucker.
You're still so naive. But eventually, even you will come to understand. Fight all you want. The most you can do is change the hearts of a scant few. Don't you see that my way is far more efficient?
So everything will be fine as long as you're the one making all the decisions? Who do you think you are? Some kind of god?
You're just forcing your ideas on everyone else!
What foolish logic. So when you change people's hearts, it's right. But when someone else does it, it's wrong. I've built an entire infrastructure for changing hearts. What was impossible for you, I have made a reality. As a hero, I will reign over the whole world with infallible justice.
You used Akane for this ridiculous plan of yours? She was just an innocent girl. Everyone you made a monarch with some form of trauma. But you treated them like tools. Even toyed with their lives. You don't know the first thing about justice.
Then do you believe you could have saved me?
Huh?
Let's say you had been around back then. Could you have saved me from my father? I had no way to run. I was just a scared, helpless child left to suffer by himself. Well, could you really have saved me? Even now, there are surely others being brought up in the same hell that I was, and yet you've done nothing to help them.
Well, that's...
You only destroy the evils you just happen to come across, but you'll never save everyone.
Well, no shit.
I have the power to change the entire world. No one will ever have to suffer as I did ever again. And to do that, you need something beyond what the Phantom Thieves can offer. You need more than some childish heroic fantasy.
But that's not justice! All you're doing is brainwashing everyone! You're taking away their freedom, who they are!
And what's the difference? Both of us change the hearts of others.
I forgot what that state of play is on, it's on Thursday. And supposedly they've been downplaying it though, which I feel like it's probably gonna be,
For you,
like, I feel like it's probably gonna be nothing, right?
but for the fans it means setting them free.
Like the fact that they aren't hyping it up that much. Like I think they said that we're gonna see more Ratchet and Clank and then a couple things from some indie games. Which it's like, whatever I guess. So it'll probably be Ratchet and Clank, probably something like, what is it, the Devil, what's that game called? The Little Devil Inside or something like that? I forgot what that game's called. Like, I don't know, some of those like indie games that we saw a while back that probably get updates too.
There aren't any real heroes left. So, why not make our own?
Are we really getting River in the Desert? Oh, that's awesome.
The world needs someone willing to fight for its
River in the Desert, redo, or remix.
To unify them.
This is pretty badass though.
A hero like me!
I was gonna listen to the podcast, so I kind of want to listen to the music here.
That makes you the villain.
I
enforcer of righteousness, the hero will purge the wicked from every corner of the globe. Prepare yourselves, and watch as I shatter your illusory sense of justice with my own two hands.
Oh, come on, you got a neck?
Ooh, that's not a great combination of things.
Even looks superpowered.
Oof.
Let's give it all we got.
All traces of evil, none will be left always prevail against evil.
Steer clear, everyone. Don't want to get There's gotta be an opening somewhere. Just focus on avoiding him for now.
All right.
What's wrong? Hammer its weak point with nuclear attacks. Good thinking, Joker.
Let's go.
Pulled that off quite well.
Bringing a giant robot to a fight, right?
Surrender, Phantom! Submit to my justice or die! I am the hero in this story! I will create a world without evil!
We'll be creating one without hopes or dreams, too. It's not right! No way I'm gonna let you do slow research for that!
It's not as good as the original version, though.
Don't stand a chance when it's down at our level. Get out of its attack range as soon as you can!
Traditional superhero antics and see.
Let's go! Joker's not even following
Ah, shit.
Powerful!
The river dries. How have I not gotten the Showtime yet, by the way? This is some bullshit. Thank you. There we go. Oh fuck, that did almost nothing too. Oh, what the fuck?
Such an indomitable will gave you straight
Game, can you like not be dumb? Thank you. How do you finish them? There we go. Again, it's not the end of the game. I'm assuming we're gonna have another fight with him, right? I feel like that would just make sense.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Gotta put him down one last time.
Come on, Phantom Thieves! Let's end this! A hero must stand his ground. You must not let evil overcome him.
He may be our enemy, but you've got to admire his determination.
Sure.
Really taking it up
And was he Maruki? It is funny, like watching the Let's Play for that, like reminded me just how. Okay, so he still has the same weaknesses. Yeah, it just reminded me how much Maruki like doesn't fucking give up in that game. And at the end of Royal. Oh shit. Wait, where'd it go? Just got a trophy. Oh, probably for, I think it's the hitting the weaknesses one. Oh shit. I think what we're gonna do is just use him because I believe he's the only person that we're currently using that doesn't have a heal ability. So like I think using all of his SP is like kind of fine.
What terrifying swordsmanship.
Don't just swing away at him. Pay close attention to his movements.
Where's it? Oh. Okay, I think we need to game? Okay, cool. Not who I meant to use though. I meant to use on him. Halfway. That's obviously he's charging up, right? Oof.
I owe you one.
Oof. Not fine. Wait. Oh, she not having it? Does she have not having it? Okay, I thought she had. Oh, this she does. Okay. Oh, it's just for one now. Okay, well. Wait. So.
This one. Okay. Let's go. Rabbit step. You're mine. Take this. Rabbit step.
I should kill him again. How is he not dead? Oh, that killed him.
I
lose. Knock down.
You cannot kill me. No man can murder me. Fuck me, man. What's this thing? Oh, okay, that's fine. When KO'd, revive with full... Oh! That would have been very helpful then. I think we'll replace that.
No. Not yet. The hero can't be defeated like this. I am the enforcer of justice.
You cannot kill me. No man can murder me. Fuck me.
You would deny me, Joker? Our definitions of the word are one and the same.
Dude, even we don't know what justice really is. And we don't mean to say that what we're doing is always right either.
But we're definitely not just gonna sit back while you tell everyone what to do.
It's true, there are days when I wish to immerse myself in my work. Days when I'd rather be wandering around town. There are also days when I wish simply to spend time with those close to me. To throw all of that away and do only what the person in front of you says. Why, at that point, you're nothing but a slave to fate.
All you're doing is taking away people's rights to choose for themselves and denying them their freedom.
When it comes down to it, it's no different from what your father did to you, trampling upon the one thing that makes us human. That's the very evil you claim to hate.
Are you saying I'm the evil one?
We choose the roads we take. We don't let anyone tie us down. And we do so because we want to walk our own paths our own way.
But if I fall here, then what will become of the world? There are no heroes. I'm the only one who can save it.
Are you sure? I've seen the monarchs. And the people whose hearts you've changed. You didn't look happy at all. I don't think you saved anyone doing what you did.
You know, Konoe, the world is full of evil, and there's plenty of scum out there who seem well beyond redemption. But there are some, like the Phantom Thieves, who refuse to give up. And there are people out there who, thanks to these guys, finally got the courage to crawl their way out of the darkest depths of hell. People who managed to awaken
I don't know why I'm just stuck in my head. You cannot kill me. No man can murder me. Fuck me. I'm gonna sound like a fucking lunatic when I get around to playing the Ezio trilogy. With like me just quoting these lines over and over again. But whatever.
I'd be embracing the heroes.
It feels so broken.
If anyone needs it, it's you.
Actually, technically the line is your mind's all broken, but whatever.
Ever since you killed your father all those years ago, all you've ever done is run away, rotten as he was. Having to live with the pain of killing your own flesh and blood, knowing that you could be caught at any moment. You were alone. And getting stronger was the only way you could protect yourself.
You're right. I killed my father. And I lied to escape the punishment. I called it justice, hoping that there'd never come a day when I had to face the truth. But what I did back then...
This is a pretty badass outfit, though. I do like this outfit.
Then you know what you need to do, Konoe. The hero you keep inside.
You can't kill me. No man can murder me.
I have to save myself.
Fuck me, dude.
I see now.
It's really insane to think about just like how much Assassin's Creed is just so etched in my brain. Despite how like how I'm so like disenfranchised with it at this point.
Accept my punishment, whatever it may be. I'll
And to be fair, it's like very similar to how Lasers is Assassin's Creed, where like
Phantom Thieves.
I spent so much time bashing on Assassin's Creed, but then like he still like fucking quotes Assassin's Creed like every 2 seconds.
I was defeated by the real heroes of this story. Ones with a true sense of justice. Thank you.
It's our cue. Let's get out of here, guys.
Again, I'm pretty confident this isn't the end of the game. I don't know how much is left, but again, I do feel pretty confident that there is more here beyond this.
Oh, that was a close one.
Oh, but we did it.
Just got the trophy.
Now we just have to wait and see. We certainly learned a lot. Emma, Noe's big plan? Noe said he taught cognitive science to Emma in order to create jails. Shutting down Emma should mean the jails will finally disappear.
So audience are probably in the clear too, right? Well, depends on Kanoe's confession, but I'm thinking it'll probably work out. What's so funny?
Nothing. It's just those things you said back there. It was nice to hear you talk about Osaka.
Agreed, though, in all honesty, I can't say I thought all of what Kanoe said was wrong. However, your words reminded me of precisely why we do this, Senkichi.
That's one of the big reasons why we started the Phantom Thieves in the first place. To give courage to people.
Yeah, that speech was top, Senkichi. Gotta give you props for that one.
Any more of this, and I'd say you were proud of us. Anyway, we've done what we set out to do. So, in the meantime...
Hell yeah! Osaka Feast Round 2 coming at ya!
Then let's get our butts
Yeah, based on what I'm seeing, we actually have quite a bit left, actually. Yeah, I don't know how true this is. Like, I don't know how much, like, we actually have left, though.
You're young. Don't worry about it. Today's on me.
But, like, I'm seeing that, like, we still have probably, like, hours left.
Leave the search to me. I'll find us whatever you guys want. And our tour guide's coming in clutch. Don't get too carried away, guys. We've got big changes on the horizon, you know? Osaka has a lot of top-tier sushi vendors too. Sushi? What are we waiting for?
Not so fast. Let us not forget the blowfish and crab hot pots.
Hot pot again? Whatever.
Yeah, I think we're going to continue on with the podcast at this point, though.
Hey, take it easy, you guys.
From the audience.
I think I'm gonna be wrong because I think the audience has a different view than I do.
I'm trying to guess.
Wait, what is this again?
I think it's tie, definitely.
I think it's tie, but I think the audience is gonna pick Brayden.
Is that your final answer, Melissa?
Yes.
Melissa talked herself out of the correct answer. It was
What?
tie.
I am Akira
Oh
Kanoe.
my god.
Founder
It was
and
tie.
CEO of Nvidia.
Amon is
On
up
behalf of the
1-0.
company,
Who is number 2?
grave
Brayden.
importance. Recently, I
I
stated my
would
company
have to
has
agree,
been targeted
Brayden,
by the
probably.
Phantom Thieves
You are
in an
both
attempt to discredit
incorrect.
our company.
Tara.
Kiefer?
I
Really?
now
Number 2
admit
is
that
Tara.
This was a
I knew
total
it.
fabrication.
Well,
I'm
doesn't
so right.
No
all
truth
the
to it
time.
whatsoever.
Who is number
Interesting.
3?
Brayden.
It has to be Brayden. If they have
Akira
Kiefer up there
Kanoe,
after the stuff that I've been
and the
seeing people
truth.
type.
I
Like,
devised
Yeah,
a plan to
I
I don't
erase
get the
Phantom
hatred for
Both
Thieves
Kiefer.
correct. It is Brayden.
Like, for me, Kiefer's such a fascinating character.
my own heinous crimes. Specifically, so I
Number
could
4,
abuse Emma and gain control.
now this is
of-
rough because Beth has pissed off a bunch of
publicly
people.
admit
So
the virtual
are
assistant
they?
app,
Well,
Emma,
I'm more inclined to want to go ahead
contains a
and pick
function that
Kiefer because
allows
of the
me
fact that
to
Tara I know is not
manipulate
necessarily a fan favorite, but
using
shut up because of the fact that she
specific
probably
language.
just won and has a redemption,
I could
all that
change their
stuff.
hearts and make them do as I wish.
You know,
I think it's Kiefer than Beth.
I think I'm gonna go with Kiefer than Beth.
And I have
Melissa, you
scores of
gave it
evidence
away because
proving
all you
it
needed to do
works.
is answer the same
The
as
change
you,
of
and
heart
you would
epidemic
automatically win.
that is
So is it?
But it is Kiefer
I
and
mean
Beth.
the
Yes.
other way.
Like controlling
Darn
people's
it.
hearts.
I was gonna go that way regardless. So I was thinking that like she really has made she's soured a lot of people, especially with this last episode. It just wasn't good.
Yes. All right. I asked the audience, how do you feel about the fake double eviction twist last week? In preparation for the fake double, they gave it an 18 out of 100. This week, it's up to a 33 out of 100. So the execution was better than expected, but still terrible.
20 years ago,
Pretty much how it went.
Sounds about right, yeah.
That's pretty much exactly right. I asked who was the best person for Ty to have targeted for his game in the double eviction. Top answer was Kiefer. He should have targeted Kiefer. Number 2 was Beth. People think he should have targeted Beth. People only thought that Tara was the third best target for Ty in the fake double eviction. Then I asked who was the best person for Brayden to target for his game this week. And unsurprisingly, top answer is Kiefer, with the number 2 answer being Beth.
Done for nothing.
Which may be fair.
Now,
who do you want to be evicted this week? About 90% say Beth. Who do you hope gets evicted next week? We want to guess this one. Who is the top choice for who do people want evicted next week?
I want.
I'm thinking that Beth is already gone.
Beth is in this question, but most people are assuming that Beth
I think
is gone.
Brayden going home would be the most interesting for a final 3.
We'll say Keeper.
Yeah, I think most people say Keeper.
He was down near the bottom of the favorite list, and they think that people think that he should be targeted anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, unless it's correct, it is Kiefer. People hope that Kiefer gets evicted next week.
Nice try there.
Then I had the jury question. I've been forgetting about these, but I asked about each jury member, who are they most likely to vote for, to who are they least likely to vote for. There are 4 jury members. I can say right away that Kiefer is at the top of everyone's list except for Jed. They actually said that Jed is more likely to vote for Beth than Kiefer, either despite his exit interview or
I hope it goes well for you.
But Kiefer is at the top of everyone's list. Let's just run through Victoria. People think that Kiefer will take the vote, followed by Ty.
Now,
then Beth,
what should the rest of us
then
do?
Brayden, then
We'll
Tara
probably
at
hear
the
all about
bottom.
it tomorrow.
But
At
Beth,
that point,
Brayden, and Tara
we should
are
get back to
like
Tokyo.
neck and neck.
So we're finally
I don't
nearing
think I
the
agree
end
with
of
this.
Yeah, I don't
think
agree with that.
To me, what Jed said to me is the biggest indicator I've ever gotten of the jury consensus, considering the fact that he's been with them for a little while, right? And we know that Jed is very easily influenced. My guess here would be Kiefer, followed by Beth, followed by
So is like Sophia gonna
I
be
don't
the
know,
final
Tara,
choice?
Ty, and then Brayden at the end. I think that most of them are probably following that similar formula to Jed. Maybe Beth is a little bit lower on Victoria's.
Do you remember the deal we
People
made?
said for Rohan,
No, I don't.
Kiefer followed by Brayden.
I really don't give a
followed
shit
by
about Sophia,
Ty,
by the way.
Tara, and Beth at the bottom. I think this is just all messed up. I don't think this is right.
Still don't truly understand.
Wait, what was this?
Followed by Ty, Tara, to Jed. Maybe Beth is a little bit lower on Victoria's. People said for Rohan, Kiefer followed by Brayden, followed by Ty, Tara, and Beth at the bottom. I think this is just all messed up. I don't think this is right.
Wait, say it again.
For Ro, people thought Kiefer followed by Brayden, then Ty, Tara, and Beth at the end. I just, considering how they spoke about Beth in the jury segment, how Jed was talking about Beth's game, I really do not think that Beth is as low in these ratings as the audience seems to think. I also think Tara is going to be a lot higher, considering the fact that she got Jed out and is a massive underdog.
I won't be able to help you anymore.
Yeah, especially for Tara. For Victoria. I don't think that Tara is that low down for Victoria, because I feel like if anything, Victoria might feel bad about calling her a lying bitch on the way out of the house. So if anything, she might throw her a vote just to be like, my bad, girl. For Tina, it's Kiefer, Tara, Beth, Ty, Brayden, and I think this one is spot on. And then for Jed, again, it's Beth, Kiefer, then Ty, Tara, Brayden.
I'm inclined to believe that if Tara made it there, she would probably win over Ty. For Jed's vote, and I think for most people's votes, but it may depend on how it happens. If Ty wins 2 in a row, takes out Kiefer, brings Tara to the end, then Ty would probably win. But if Tara wins her way there, maybe she's the one to take out Kiefer, or maybe she's the one to just Ty. I think that she could win. But either way, I think these are mostly up in the air, apart from the fact that Kiefer is the top and Brayden is the bottom.
We'd welcome the company.
Alright, do we have an updated scoreboard here? That is the question. I'm not sure, if I'm being honest. Not a lot has changed, if it has been updated. So I don't actually know if anything changed. But I'm going to assume that it is saying not yet. It has not updated yet is the answer I'm getting. Okay, well,
please settle down.
Then
I'm sure Mr. Kanoe had his
we have some business to get to.
It's fine.
Amon.
I admit I've made so much trouble.
We have some business to get to. I'm
entirely.
I have some footage that was brought to my attention.
I apologize for
leaving
the company in such a state.
Here's let's just listen to this clip.
If Victoria's ass goes home next week or even the week after, then I will gladly come on here and I will. I will eat this entire tube of chapstick. I will gladly do it. I just feel like she might be here for a while. I don't think that it's a foregone conclusion that she's up out of here next week. I don't.
And you are?
Amon said that this was in week 3. He said if Victoria leaves next week or even the week after, he would eat an entire thing of chapstick. And then Victoria did happen to leave the week after. Amon, what is your response to this?
I disregarded something so important.
If I get one more person in my mentions asking me to eat a tube of chapstick, you know what? Fine. I admit it. I said it, okay?
We'll hear it all at the station. All about the connection between Iwata and the top brass on our force.
There's nothing you can do.
You want me to eat some junior mint? Is that what you want?
You poison sugar daddy? It's what you want, right? Now's your time to be the hero.
What about the classic Tootsie Roll? That's a good one. Or what about the Blow Pop?
It's all up to you.
Pick your poison! I'll gladly, you know what? I'll eat it right now. I'll eat the entire thing of Tootsie Roll chapstick, okay? How about that? I'll just
what is chapstick anyway? I don't even fucking know what chapstick's made of.
And I'll put it in my mouth. Oh no. How about that?
Perhaps.
Wait, why is this not voice acted? It doesn't feel like it should be voice acted.
You happy? Oh my god.
You happy?
Taryn, what have you done? Taryn, what have you done?
Message me one more time if what the heck happens.
I had a whole case prepared.
And if I puke later on tonight, I'm definitely gonna upload it to Twitter so all of you are forced to see it.
Was it worth it, Taryn?
I want you all to know that before I started this podcast, I told Amon I have a whole case prepared, but don't worry, I don't actually want you to eat chapstick. And he said, save it for the podcast, and I was like, all right.
And he just did. I mean, yeah, that's the thing. He gave in so easily.
Yeah.
He didn't even need to argue his point.
Because you wanna know why? Because they wore me down for the past. Because I haven't been on the podcast in almost a month. They have been wearing me down for a month. Every other mention that I had. Oh, I'm on. Eat the chapstick. Eat the chapstick. Which flavor is chapstick? People were sending me like brochures of edible chapstick that I could buy off Amazon, which I wasn't able to find. So I had to find freaking candy flavored chapstick. Are you happy? Are you happy?
Are you happy, audience?
You know
this
what,
is what you wanted.
I just feel like there were people that made whole videos about this. That I don't know who made this, but they probably spent at least 10 minutes today making.
Well, what am I doing? I should end. Yeah, we'll end here. This might be it for tonight.
I did get sent in. Now, I would never condone this kind of mudslinging, But
I
did
think
get
that'll
this
be it
video.
for tonight.
I guess it's not relevant, but we should watch it anyway.
If Victoria's ass goes home next week,
Maybe I'll do one more. Well, we'll see.
Gladly
Try not to think
come
about
on
it.
here and I will